Hi, and welcome to the Ritam Studio Podcast. I'm Johnny Pollard, spiritual therapist and Vedic meditation teacher.
And I'm Carla DiMattina, holistic physiotherapist and creator of the Chain Movement System. In each episode, we're going to share insights, practices, and conversations that bridge these worlds and reveal how alignment and awareness can create profound change.
This is Ritam Studio, where mind and body reunite as one whole to awaken the full power of our humanity.
When I was in India a few months ago, I did a lot of practice with a teacher there, and I learned a lot of Kriya yoga and a lot of kind of breath work and those kind of more energetic practices. Mm-hmm. And I've been really inspired since I've come back, and I've been doing them a lot every day. But I'm finding I'm almost getting like an aversion to my meditation practice. Mm-hmm. I'm still meditating every day, twice a day, but I'm finding that I'm being very drawn towards the breath work and the Kriya, and maybe I'm almost getting like a little bit addicted to it or something. And I'm noticing like I'm just like I've started to kind of slack off a little bit in the afternoon practice and maybe do more breath work and stuff like that. And yeah, just your thoughts on, I guess, when other things come in and other practices come in, and if maybe it can kind of change your meditation practice, if it's a bad thing that I kind of am,
Well, bad is a relative thing. It all depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to, as swiftly as possible, recover from life and replenish the nervous system, I wouldn't abandon this particular practice. No. Or even forgo it. I would just include the Kriya before and use it as like a turbo booster pranayam, which is essentially what it is. Because one's a system of excitation, stirring up the system to remove stresses through excitation. But what we know is that the whole body, all the way down to a molecular level, is able to repair through de-excitation. And there's nothing that gives us that level of rest in the system as this particular technique. So I'd say that there is great value in having a rigorous pranayam practice. Pranayam, for any of you who don't know what that is a breathing or technique. It's a general term for breath exercises. Another term is also referred to as kriyas. And the kriyas are like a preparatory process to enable consciousness to naturally de-excite. Why are we doing the kriyas? It's to alter its condition so that we may access a deeper, subtler state of awareness. The practice of meditation is actually going there and having that direct experience. Yeah. So the aversion, meditation can be quite ungratifying, and kriyas is like, you're oxygenating the system, you get lightheaded, it's kind of more in the body, and it's kind of like, ooh, you get a bit woozy, a little bit high. It can be subtly or grossly more gratifying. And we just need to be reminded that we're not practicing meditation for a gratifying meditation experience. We're practicing meditation for a gratifying eyes open experience. Why do we meditate? Why do we do any sadhana, any spiritual practice? It's so that our eyes open experience, we are able to detect our spirit and the spirit of everything, everyone. and, actualizing the spirit, which is what spirituality is. So it's in the name of a bigger picture, a longer game, and it requires a little bit of, no, I know this is good, I'm going to do it. That's my recommendation. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, I've been very committed to my practice for 4 years, I think it is now, and it's the first time I've ever
Sort of
strayed a little bit and gone into something else, and I think it's like what you said, that feeling of, it's very like uplifting, I think, for me, the Kriyas and the practices. You do almost like get a bit high or something.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's kind of like a kind of hyperventilation, where a lot of oxygen in the system can have that effect.
Yeah. But I know, I kind of noticed that, like, I need both. I need the uplift, but then also the regulation too. Notice like, I feel like I'm always getting a bit addicted or something. It's like getting addicted to the high and the uplift.
Yep. And all of this is operating on the gross level of the body. In this practice where we close our eyes and move quietly into ourselves, we're transcending the condition of the body completely. It's our only window of opportunity to gain access to ourself without having to think about it, without having to use our minds to lead ourselves into that experience. Yeah. So, and it's only for 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the afternoon. They're small windows. And luckily, it's a very powerful process that yields results quickly. So, it's great that we can achieve that in that small amount of time. Our new project, Ritam Studio, has just gone live. This is taking One Giant Mind to the next level. We've got hundreds of hours of discourses and courses and programs just like this to help you go ever deeper into yourself and to continue advancing and evolving and understanding who and what you are so that you can be more of yourself in the world. So we invite you to come over and check us out, ritam.studio. That's ritam.studio.